Thank you for watching lightedpinballmods.com's introduction to a new interactive system that we're going to have for ordering our items. We have over 2,000 images made, and we're going to be carrying 8 different items that can take images. This is our lighted magnetic hinge cover. We've made this for years. It's been very popular for us. In the past, we could only do this with words. Now we're going to use this system. I'm going to show you how to interactively order it. This won't be live till probably about April 14th of this year. Right now it's 3/14. We're about a week and a half from Texas. We're working to get a lot of things done by the Texas Pinball Festival. Now, it would come like this. You would pick your pinball manufacturer. So right here, this is a stern hinge. If you wanted a bally hinge, this would be the bally hinge. It does show this is the connection to light up the EL panel, and it is going to come with that. If you went to Chicago Gaming, this is the same image because they use the same size hinge. A lot of manufacturers use this Bally Williams sized hinge, but we'll go with the Stern here so we can see. So let's say you have a Stern product, a Stern game you want to add an image to. So then we'll go to images. We don't have many images in here. We're still going through testing. But when you pick up images, you'll be able to search here by a keyword. This could be your game or a particular item that you might be looking for. And if you want to see categories, let's say you're in a space theme and you just want to see what we have on space, click this. It'll have moon, planets, space shuttle, rockets, things like that. And we'll just scroll this down a little bit. As you go through the images, and most of these are Scooby-Doo images just for testing, you can click on the different images that you may be interested in, and let's say you settle on one that you like. Now, if you're done with your images, now this is a EL product, the thin paper, lighted product, and it's magnetic. It just goes right onto your existing hinge. It's about a 32nd of an inch thick. The EL panels are available in 8 colors, so you can choose the color: dark blue, green, light blue, orange, purple, red, white, yellow. We will be carrying other products that will be a RGB LED. If it's a product that's RGB LED, you'll be able to choose between all the colors just to see how it looks, even though you would have all those colors available to you. On an EL panel, you only have this one color that's available. Now, we're also going to be adding a section where if you want just some text here, you could put a line of text. Okay, so now that you got the image and the color, the size that you want, you can go here to Power Kit. Let's say I wanted to do this for Deadpool. I know that's a Stern. If I look here, we have Stern Games, that White Star Sam power system, which is 1999 to 2014. We also have Spike and Spike 2, which is 2015 to present. I'm not exactly sure maybe which one this is. If I click on this, it'll bring up all the games that use that system. And if I want it for Deadpool, there's Deadpool. This power system will work for all these games. So I know that's the one I want. So I'll X out of there. So that's highlighted. So I'm done with that. Now on all of our new mods, and we're going to have 8 new items coming that are going to be all driven by these images, we do have an interactive option. The interactive option will allow you to control to light this, your new mod, on or off from any light in your entire playfield. Any light, doesn't matter which one, doesn't matter what game manufacturer you have, Bally Williams, Chicago Gaming, American Pinball, Stern, it doesn't matter. Our interactive lighting system will use any light, so you can have this turn on and off. And that would be a $30 add-on. Now, if you're satisfied with your product, you'll just go down here, add it to the cart. We'll custom make that for you. It'll take roughly 2 to 3 weeks. If you just wanted to see this, you can download it. Now we have 2,000 different images. It's going to take us about a month and a half, we figure, to populate each product to have all those images available for you to choose from. We're going to have 8 products. The products that we're going to have is obviously the lighted magnetic hinge covers. We're going to have flipper button armor, peekaboos, wall art, powder coated toppers. Now all 5 of those items are all a single image product. We're going to make the single image products first, just because it's going to be easier. We are going to set up on our website a way that you could manually order these, which would be a little bit of emailing back and forth, but as the months go on, we'll start adding more of the individual products and then populating them. For multiple image products, we're going to have 3. We're going to have the upper Playfield armor, the full armor on the side, and we're also going to have aprons we're going to do. On those items, you'll be able to order multiple images. You could light them up different colors, same color. You'll have total control over those. Again, it's going to take about a month and a half for us to populate each image. The single image products, we can make those for you now. We're going to hold off on the multiple image products until we get closer. Now for images, we do have over 2,000 different images. These are all the games that we have images for. Basically, if you look on Pinside's top 200, we probably have 170, 175 games that we have images for. And we are very current. Godfather, for example, that was just announced about 2 days ago. For Godfather, we have 12 images: the horse head, the fountain, puppet, the car from the topper, Furious Floyd, some of the characters, the cityscape in the back. So they are relative. If you want to, now here's just an outline, so it's kind of difficult to view how these are. So let's just say you were interested in the horse head fountain. We'll be able to pull up the horse head fountain. We'll be able to highlight that and pull the object forward. This is how it will look on your product. Now, most of our products are going to be a black background, or black powder coat, I should say. On the hinges, we do now have the capability to make colors, so you could order it by colors. That's going to be probably the only product that will offer colors on it. And we're trying to work now to color match on some of the LEs, so we can have some of the color codes set up for you. But if you just want to go for the games, if it's a more popular game, or a game that has more standard things like Godzilla. I mean, there's 29 images here for Godzilla. If you go to like Jurassic Park or something, there's also going to be a large quantity of games. Let's see, James Bond's just been released recently. And you got Spectre, the Divers, Diamonds, the Gyrocopter, a couple of James Bond, Aston Martin, 24 images of James Bond. If you go to a game that doesn't quite have as many, it isn't as popular, let's say something like Dirty Harry, for example, go here. We have... there's 4 images. This generic gun with bullets that could be used in a lot of games, but here's Dirty Harry in some different poses. So there is a large selection for a lot of the games. As we start releasing the games that need more images, we will start adding images to those individual titles. But even like Pulp Fiction just also got released. We do have a few for Pulp Fiction. If you wanted to see it, we can just pull up an image. Let's see, File, New, Open. Let's just go to Pulp Fiction. So let's say Vincent and Jules shooting you. So there's the image. That doesn't really make much sense right there. If I highlight this in black, pull them forward. Now you can see, but a lot easier to recognize. So again, on all of our products, once they're up and running, you'll be able to put whatever you want there. Of course, you could go back, go to images. You have the color there. If you go, it's going to stay to that color. You want to go back in, change the color. It's all going to be that simple. Everything's going to be set up on this. We haven't done an update in our website in literally years, and we hadn't released many products in the last few years. We've been working on this system for about 2 years. We can cut, print, color, powder coat everything in shop here. So this is a flavor of what we have coming. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.